Hello everybody, welcome to number 27 and to what looks like a finished Bismarck. It is not finished, but the main part of the car itself is painted. There is still a lot to do in the booth, I'll show you that in a moment, but the car itself is done. Now it actually looks a little bit more turquoisey. It's got a little bit of a green tint that you can't see on camera at the moment from what I can see on the back screen. When it's in full daylight, it's almost like a petrol blue. And then it's a darker blue in the shade. Anyway, it looks absolutely fantastic. What an amazing colour. Great finish as well. There's a couple of little imperfections here and there, but they will over time be polished out or whatever. But generally, amazing. And oh my God, do you recognise this? It is incredible. It's, it's just nothing like the car that it used to be. So that is amazing. So today, what I've got to do is, I've got to start putting some of the stuff back on that I've stripped off it. So things like the lights, bits of trim that I have here. Then on Monday, I think, we're going to go for a dry run fitting the rear screen. See how that is, if everything's okay there. But generally, the car looks amazing. I'm super pleased. With this room, I've tried changing the frame rate, and I'm really sorry. I know it flashes. I can't seem to do anything about it on the GoPro with these lights. But anyway, there is still a lot to do, as you can see. There's all those little panels there, side panels. There's the bonnet there, the boot lid, bumper, sunroof, two side panels, and the rear bumper. So there's actually still a lot of painting to do. I've already prepared those, so actually let me get away from the flashing. I've already prepared those, so I've sanded them down, I've cleaned them, I've degreased them, and because it's a Sunday, I can't really expect Andy to come in at my sort of behest. He is actually coming in, but he's coming in later tonight when he's got a bit of free time, and he's going to put on the primer filler. Then I'm coming in tomorrow, and I'm going to sort of give them a wet sand, and then top coat, lacquer, and so on. It's now Monday. As I came into the workshop, I was greeted with that. I still can't believe that it looks like that. That is the Bismarck. Anyway, got to, Andy has primed those panels. He did that last night, popped in Sunday night. Really good of him. Anyway, those are primed, so now I've got to rub those down, get all that guide coat off, rub them down, and then they're ready for paint, and they will be painted today. Well, it's Tuesday, and hopefully today I get to drive the Bismarck finally out of the paint shop. So I've got a load of trim to fit, but that's a really fun job because there's loads of well, some of it's a fun job, but there's loads of chrome bits to put on and everything else, and they will make it pop and make it look really good. So that's all awesome. So once I've done that, I'm going to drive it out and try and put it in the same position where I took some pictures when it first arrived, so we can really contrast and compare. And yeah, so it's all go really. And after this, there are still quite a few things to do. I have to do the interior, but also mechanically it does need a bit of a once over. Also that engine bay needs going over and detailing because it is absolutely disgusting. So still lots to do to improve it. And one other thing, I think I might have mentioned it before, but wheels. Now somebody, really kind viewer, came up with some AMG replicas before, and they were a really good price, but unfortunately they don't fit because of the ET. But if anyone has any wheels they want to sell, I think ideally I want some, I think the ones that are on R129s and did come with this car, the 16-inch, I think they were on the 190s as well, 16-inch, can't remember what they're called, 8 holes or something like that. Anyway, I am on the lookout for those, and I might find them somewhere else, but if you have any, let me know, and I'm interested in getting some. And let's crack on. Of course, I've done things completely the wrong way around, so I should have really fitted the bumper before I fitted the lights and these little strips that go underneath the lights, because now it's much harder to get to these bolts, but still possible, I think. It's just going to be a bit more of a hassle. Also got the chrome bits on, so slowly. Loads and loads of trim back on the front bonnet, the rear boot lid, both front bumpers, all these rail channels, the windscreen trim, the side panels are back on with the chrome trim as well. I've had a few issues though, and this is the one that I'm dreading most of all, and that is the sunroof, because it was tricky to take off and it looks like it's going to be a real pain to put back on. The screws aren't that accessible, and it's just, I don't know, I am worried about it, and all the while trying to do it without scratching the paint. Well everybody, are you ready? Here it is. The reborn Bismarck. One of the unintended consequences of having had it sorted and looking so nice is that the wheels are definitely now totally out of place. They just look too bling and too flash. So I definitely have to do something about that at some point very soon. Well everyone, here it is. It's not totally finished by the way, but you're getting an idea. There's loads of bits of trim and stuff which I haven't been able to fit for various reasons, but what a transformation. It doesn't, I don't think it even looks like, I don't know, obviously it doesn't look like the same car. Apologies for the noise as well. I know there is a road nearby and I don't have my lapel mic, but just look at it. It looks so good. I can't believe this is the same car. I really cannot believe it. So the mirrors are at home, so I wasn't able to fit those. Two side panels, I didn't have enough clips. I did order some new ones, but they sent me the wrong ones. So lots of things still to do, and I've ordered bits from Jasmine. Need to do something about these wheels. They definitely don't want to keep them, I think. But on the whole, I think you'll agree, it's a gigantic improvement. I just love the colour. The colour is perfect. Out here in daylight, when it's not too sunny, it's darkened up again, which is great, because that's kind of what I want. So super happy with that. That is just awesome. Look at it. Oh my god, it looks so good. Now it needs the interior sorting out and all the other bits, but masses of progress made. Andy, you've never seen him properly on camera. This is Andy. Andy,
hello.
Thank you so much, buddy.
You're welcome.
I am so pleased, honestly. I am really pleased. I think it looks brilliant.
Yeah.
Honestly. Thanks, Jack. What do you reckon? Yeah. It is a big change, isn't it, from what it was?
Yeah. Made a massive difference.
Awesome. And you had loads and loads of fun, didn't you?
Oh, it was the best weekend ever.
I'll bring the next one next week, yeah?
You too. I would, but let me just think of an excuse. Hold on.
Fantastic. Thank you all so much for watching. There's still loads to do to the Bismarck, so it's only just really halfway through its transformation. I can't wait to do the rest of it. I want to make it into a really, really nice car, and there are plenty of jobs left. Thank you all for watching so much. Please do subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps, and I really look forward to seeing you for the next video.